Jai Gurudev and happy Independence Day. It is amazing every time when Indian Independence Day is coming because, of course, we have to respect all the struggles for freedom and for a better life. Today, in the morning when I remember that it's Independence Day. Of course, I felt proud to be one with all my Indians friends and contacts and with this day. But at the same time, I also started to meditate on the symbolism, of freedom. And beyond, of course, all the celebrations of independence days, which are, of course, great for all the cultures, all the countries who could free themselves from negativity and from attacks and wars, etc. What is interesting in the spiritual path is that we should want the opposite. It seems strange to say that, but everyone wants freedom, everyone wants independence, but very few can really commit to something. Because when we commit to one path, to one guru, to one direction, we can feel that we are not free. We can feel that our freedom is limited. And a lot of fears can arise from the mind. Oh my God, that person will bind me, what will happen to me? And this is from where all this fear nowadays of spiritual movements and spiritual path is coming, because we all want to be free. But it is so amazing to experience the opposite. Of course, on an authentic path with an authentic master and with a complete trust. You have to trust the person guiding you. And if you do that, and if you have that great chance to experience that, you will see that experience, it really makes you free. You really reach not only freedom but liberation. And this is what it is about in spiritual terms. To be liberated of what? Of yourself, of one part of yourself which is stuck. Just let's see our lives. Are we living happily? Are we happy, totally happy? No, we are not. A lot of things are there to see. If you see closely your life, you will see that there are some changes needed on different levels. And these changes, rarely you do them by yourself. Because we are, if you see humanity, how it's evolving, and if you see, for example, work, why all these companies are successful, because there's always a reference, there's always a center, someone, who is guiding the whole. Successful companies go with successful managers. And it is valid for everything. Do not think that your spiritual life is different that of your material life. Yes, it is different in consciousness, in vibration, in frequency. But you cannot just commit somewhere on a spiritual path and just have rest and sleep. No, you have to continue to work. Of course, it's a different work, it's a spiritual work, but you have to continue to work on yourself under someone's guidance. And that guidance can make you feel imprisoned. Do not feel that. Of course, see where you are and whom you are following. But I can tell you, if you follow a true, authentic spiritual path with a true, authentic guru who is detached of everything, who is unselfish, who is the incarnation of freedom, you will never feel imprisoned. You will never feel imprisoned, because you will feel exactly at your place doing your mission of life. This is why the spiritual guides are coming in the form of the guru, to set you free. to make you experience what you came for. You didn't come only for, this success in the material field and having children, having good holiday and having money and just turning round and round without really being happy. You came with a spiritual mission. You came to achieve something on this planet, and something that goes beyond all that you are living, in your everyday life. So have this desire to be imprisoned. It's like a love story. Many people think that marriage is a prison. Yeah, it depends with whom you are. Yes, if you are not in a good relationship, yes, your marriage can be, you can feel that marriage is a prison. But even in that situation, you learn something. So it's a learning process. But if you are really with the right person guiding you on the right path, doing what you came to do, you will feel free. Freedom is a state of mind as well. It's a state of being. It is not in the circumstances. Same as, many people say, oh, if I had time to go on holiday and travel, how happy I would be. No, because you will move there, you will move here and there, and you will travel with the one you are, the way you are. So don't think that it will be great in another place. Yes, you will have some peace of mind some days, but then you will come back to yourself, and you will be the way you are in everyday life. Nothing will change. So decide today to be happy and to find the reason of your life here on earth. And through this law of attraction, of which everyone is talking nowadays, just visualize that you reached, your destination. And it can go, and I think it must go, and I'm talking from my own experience, it must go to this experience of going in one direction, being focused in one direction only, and having one guide only during a certain period of time. Because we have to reach to a certain level of maturity to know what is good for us, So you cannot multiply the gurus, the path, and be like a tourist eternally. So this is why I decide that you want something else, and it will happen. It will happen. You will attract that. You will create that in your life. You are the one who is the master of your life. You are the creator of your life. So today, of course, Happy Independence Day. But know that when you are committing to a sort of imprisonment for your mind, doing one thing on one path, following one person only in one teaching, it is really, really liberating. Have a nice day, and Jai Gurudev.